Good morning. I hope you're doing great. So let's go straight to our to my trading setup for this week. So remember, guys, this videos or whatever that I'm offering here, it's just for learning purpose only. So I hope maybe you will read that on my description or anything. So we're not actually financial advisors or something. So you can see here that we are on Wednesday. It's Wednesday today. We have CPI. You can see that the times actually changed. Previously, mostly these news were around 2:30 for US. Now it's going to be 3:30 as the market opens around 4:30. So I hope that makes sense. So we are going to actually look for CPI around 3:30. So tomorrow is going to be PPI and on Friday retail sales. So we have a very important week, and not forgetting Powell, he will be speaking on Thursday. So this is going to be very, very, very important. But when I check, we did not really have much of opportunities on the stuff that we trade most, like the likes of Nasdaq and US30s. Only US30, I saw it was trying to reverse, you see. So before we continue, as you know, we have that indicator. Guys, that indicator is still available. We're not going to have any sale for that. So it is still 149. 149 is 1. So maybe for my people who are already in our groups, yes, I can offer a discount for you. Just talk to me. Just WhatsApp me. Then we'll see. We can take it from there. So, let me just show you what we have. Okay. Now this is US oil. US oil. Let me write there. US oil. You can see that I had some signals here. This one, it was around yesterday, so this one is today or early morning. So I'm expecting to see a nice push to the upside. So you can see it gave me a buy signal there. The positions are still on negative. I can see that 47 rands there on negative. So I have another one which I took yesterday. I think I will actually close, but I was just trying to scalp. So you can see that I had a sell on US30 here, but I took it a little bit later. So you can see that each position is around 270 there, not really that much. So maybe this will go a little bit lower, but it was risky because the overall structure, it's actually on a bullish move. But since I have this indicator, I can just scalp very quick. I actually as supposed to get out. So this is actually, I can say this is my setup on on the indicator side. So I won't go with the usual sequence. So yeah, I can start with my Nasdaq here. Already we are on Nasdaq. So what I was going to do on my trading setup here, first thing first, you have to understand where the market is going. So already we can see that the market is going little, like seriously higher. I can't say a little bit higher. So but around this level, if I can mark this, you can see that they will connect very nice. Do you see that? So and when we check on the bottom side, yes, we were on this nice uptrend. So the market was moving, or the market is been moving like that. So since we broke out this higher structure, it's good for us to say, you know what, there is a chance for the market to touch this level before going up. So I will use that. So let's try to draw a proper line. I will draw it here. If we go back there, you will see that we have some areas which can still make sense. You see that this here, but I won't go back there because we have to go further, guys. We have to go further. So let me push it a little bit. Let's double this line. So with this, I will say, you know what, already we can see that the market broke out, but since the overall structure is actually on a buy, or we can also add something like this here. This is the previous high or previous resistance. The market might bounce back around that level. It's possible. So what I'm going to have here is I will mark my level. You can see that as the resistance that we have already. So now we have two areas. Whether the market might reach this support area, sorry, this resistance area or previous resistance, it's going to be my support. So from this area, we might see a nice push to the upside. But with this aggressive bullish move that we got from elections, maybe we might have enough reversal. So maybe the market might reach this point before going up. So now it means we have two areas. The first area, it will be this area there, or we might have to wait for the market to reach this area before we see a nice push. So this is going to be my setup. So now it means we need to be extra careful because we want to really know which structure the market might respect as we had these bullish moves. Or this is one can be, we can say if the market will be aggressive going down, so it means we might see the market reaching this support area before going higher. I hope you see that. But this one, it will be the last one. So it means if maybe this area fails, we will expect the market to support this one. If this one fails, we expect the market to respect this. If this one fails, it means we are going to go even lower. But I think CPI today can have enough impact because it seems like it's going to go higher. We saw the dollar going up aggressively. So that might push the market to actually go aggressive, you see. So now let's push to the next one. Which one is this one? US30. So on US30, as I showed you on my indicator, the indicator showed me that we had a nice sell. You can see here. So that's why I took that sell. You can see. So I'm expecting to see a continuation of this, but I was just scalping because mostly we don't really have to go against the trend. But on that, I thought, you know what, I've been waiting, so I can take that. So on US30, the overall structure, we can see that yes, we are still on that nice bullish move structure, and I like the fact that here market was also moving exactly on this resistant area, and it seems like the market is going to respect that. So which means here what we can have here, I think the market might end up going even lower. Let me show you. Let me draw that. Firstly, let's draw this. Let's draw that. Let's double click. Let's double the lines. So now we have something like this. If you check nicely, you will see that the market actually was giving us some obvious move. You see. So now there is a chance for the market to even reach this lowest level before going up again. I'm not saying that the market will reach this. I'm saying with this type of moves, the market might do something like that. Or maybe the market might respect this level here before going up. Similar to here. Market reversed, but not really that aggressive. That's what I see at the moment. So my trading setup here is going to be easy and straightforward. I will just actually have to respect what the market is showing me there. First thing first, this area, previous resistance, it's going to be very important for me. I will say this point here, the market might still reverse there, because once the market reverses up to that point, I can say, yeah, it's better than nothing. The market actually did reverse before because we had an aggressive push to the upside. Do you see that? Or if the market doesn't really like or doesn't really want to respect this level, this will be the last option that we have. Maybe the market will be bouncing back there. and we will be expecting to see the market pushing even higher. You see, so the market will respect this, then those will be aggressive buy, quite similar to this. But if the market is going to respect this, don't expect some aggressive reversals. You see, so we might see the market pushing here and there. But most of these moves, guys, remember, they are influenced by US elections. So I don't think we have a proper move at the moment, but we can see that the market likes the new president, which means we might start to see some continuation of that bullish move. But along the way, let's expect some reversals here and there, even though we expect to see some bullish moves. Obviously, the market will reverse here and there. I hope that makes sense. So let's go on the next one. Okay, this is gold. On gold, I think gold is playing games. I think this area might seem to be very strong. On gold, you can see that the market has been going up for quite some time. You can see that the market has been going up for quite some time. So from this push, you can see that now the market, obviously the market needs to reverse, but because it's been pushing like seriously high. So with that support being broken, we see that the market seems to be trying to respect this level. I marked this area. You can see here, you can see that it's a zone, obviously. So we will see if maybe the market is going to respect this level. Even if we get a nice bounce here, I don't expect to see another continuation of that bullish move that we had previously. I think the market is just going to reverse just to cover this type of a move before we see a continuation of that sell, so that we can have a smooth downtrend. But what I see here is I think we need to be safe. Here we just need to be safe. I think it's going to be easier for the market to reverse or to continue, because if maybe the geopolitics or tensions in the Middle East, Russia and stuff, if they continues, we might see gold picking up again. If we see inflation going up again, we might see another gold push again, or another uptrend. But if Trump is promising to stop all the wars and stuff like that, let's say everything is going to go according to his plan, one way or another, I think the world will be much better to focus on other things. Obviously, the stocks, the companies, they will be trying to rebuild. And if they try to rebuild, the most important thing is going to be stocks, not gold. So which means we will see gold going lower. So here, I won't say I have a proper trade setup on gold, but since the market it's showing me that it's breaking out this support, I'm expecting to see a continuation of a sell. If we break this support area, obviously I will be expecting to see a nice sell below this area. Yes, we already have that sell, we already had that retest, but I think this area is the one that I can say this is the last stronger area that we can say maybe it might push the market to go higher. So for us to be safe, I can say let's wait for the market to break this support, then we are going to go lower with the market. But gold, it's gold, it will reverse here and there, and you might take some losses even though you are on the right direction. It's possible with gold. So let's see if maybe we can check something. I don't really have to make this video very long. Let's see. US oil. Okay, on US oil, I think the market here, I will stop here. I think the market here is still on that downtrend structure, but we reached a level that we can call a support. This is a very nice support area, so I'm expecting to see a nice push, maybe up to that point. So yeah, I'm expecting to see a nice reversal here on US oil. You see that? So a nice push to the upside can work very nice. A nice push going further from this area. I think it can work very nice. But we have this area that can also work as a resistant. So at the moment, I just think oil I think oil is just going to consolidate around until we get some proper news from OPEC countries on the way forward. So I will see. We will have to wait and see. But I like the fact that it's a bit lower, and that actually pushes inflation to go a little bit low also. And yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. So this is my trade setup for this week. You can see that we don't really have much. We don't really have much on the markets. The market was just going crazy. Let's see GBP. GBP seems to be going down. So obviously, let's see. Let's just do this very quick. GBP USD. Obviously, we can see that the dollar is quite stronger. So obviously, if you missed it here, we can wait for a smaller retest before we jump on that sell. Or maybe the market will have to give us something. The market might give us something like a support that we can use and say, you know what, if the market breaks that support, we will actually look for another continuation of that sell. We can say around this area, we can look for that sell. You see that? If the market creates a support there. If maybe it doesn't really create that, maybe the market will create a nice retest this point before we look for that continuation of a sell. So yeah, thanks. I think this is enough for today. And for those who want the signal indicator, that is the QR code that you can scan, and then you can talk to me. If you are part of our team, if you've been in our group for quite some time, talk to me. You can get that special. So thank you very much. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.